We've all been there. That looming deadline, the mounting to-do list, the pressure that builds up as the clock ticks away, the overwhelming urge to do, well, anything but the task at hand. It's like our minds are constantly seeking an escape route. Procrastination, the art of delaying the important, is a universal struggle. It's a battle we fight daily, often losing more than we win. It affects students, professionals, creatives, everyone. No one is immune to its seductive call. But what is it about procrastination that holds us back? Why do we let it control our actions and dictate our productivity? Why do we succumb to its allure even when we know better? It's a question that has puzzled many for ages. Procrastination isn't just about laziness or poor time management. It's much deeper than that. It's a complex psychological phenomenon with deep-seated roots. It often stems from our fears, anxieties, and even our past experiences. Understanding these roots is the first step toward breaking free from procrastination's grip. It's about digging deep and confronting our inner demons. In this essay, we will delve into the science behind procrastination, exploring the intricate workings of our minds. We'll explore proven strategies to overcome it, techniques that have helped many reclaim their time and productivity, and empower you to reclaim your time and productivity. Imagine a life where you are in control, where tasks are completed on time and stress is minimized. Get ready to unlock your potential and bid farewell to the procrastination plague. It's time to take charge and make a change. But first, let's understand the enemy. Let's dissect what procrastination truly is. Procrastination is the gap between intention and action. It's the space where our plans falter and our resolve weakens. We know we should be working on that presentation. We have every intention to start. Yet, we find ourselves scrolling through social media, organizing our sock drawer, or doing anything but the task at hand. Yet, we find ourselves scrolling through social media, organizing our sock drawer, or suddenly feeling an urge to bake a cake. Anything, it seems, but the task we're supposed to be doing. This isn't just about being lazy. Procrastination is a way of coping with difficult emotions. It's a defense mechanism against the stress and pressure we feel. Procrastination is a way of coping with difficult emotions. We might be afraid of failure, overwhelmed by the task's size, or simply bored. We might be afraid of failure, afraid that our efforts won't be good enough, overwhelmed by the task's size, feeling like it's too much to handle, or simply bored, lacking the motivation to start. By understanding these underlying reasons, we can start to address them and break free from the procrastination cycle. It's about taking small steps, making gradual changes, and being kind to ourselves in the process. To conquer procrastination, we must first understand its root causes. It's not just about being lazy or unmotivated. It's a deeper issue that involves our emotions and psychological state. Often, it's not a matter of laziness, but rather a complex interplay of emotions and psychological mechanisms. These underlying factors can be subtle and deeply ingrained, making them difficult to identify and address. One major culprit is fear. Fear can manifest in many forms, such as fear of failure, fear of judgment, or even fear of success. Fear of failure can be paralyzing, leading us to avoid tasks where success feels uncertain. This fear can be so overwhelming that it stops us from even starting a task, let alone completing it. We might worry about judgment from others, or fear that our best efforts won't be good enough. This constant worry can create a mental block, making it hard to focus and be productive. Another driving force is the allure of instant gratification. In today's digital age, distractions are just a click away, making it easy to lose focus. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain. This natural tendency can lead us to choose short-term pleasures over long-term goals. Tackling a challenging task often feels like pain in the moment, while indulging in distractions offers immediate pleasure. This creates a constant battle between what we should do and what we want to do. This explains why checking social media or watching videos can be so tempting, even when we know we should be working. The immediate reward of a distraction can be hard to resist. Perfectionism also plays a significant role in procrastination. The desire to make everything perfect can be a huge obstacle. The need for everything to be flawless can be paralyzing. This perfectionist mindset can make it difficult to start or finish tasks, as we constantly worry about making mistakes. We might delay starting a project out of fear that we won't be able to meet our own impossibly high standards. This fear of not being perfect can lead to endless delays and unfinished work. This often leads to a vicious cycle of procrastination and self-criticism. The more we procrastinate, the more we criticize ourselves, which in turn leads to more procrastination. Finally, a lack of clarity or motivation can contribute to procrastination. When we don't have a clear plan or purpose, it's easy to get lost and put things off. When we're unsure about what to do or why we're doing it, it's easy to put things off. This lack of direction can make even simple tasks seem overwhelming. This highlights the importance of setting clear goals. Having a clear objective can provide the motivation and direction needed to overcome procrastination. Breaking down large tasks into smaller, more manageable steps can make them feel less daunting. This approach can help us make steady progress and build momentum. And finding intrinsic motivation for the work we do can make a significant difference. When we connect with the deeper purpose behind our tasks, it becomes easier to stay focused and committed. One of the most effective weapons in the fight against procrastination is time blocking. Trust me, I am telling this from personal experience. This method is not just about managing your time. It's about reclaiming it. This simple yet powerful technique involves scheduling your day in advance and assigning specific time slots for different tasks. By doing so, you create a structured framework that guides your daily activities. By treating your time like the valuable resource it is, you gain control over your schedule and minimize the opportunity for procrastination to take hold. This approach helps you to be more intentional with your time. The beauty of time blocking lies in its flexibility. Unlike rigid schedules, it allows you to adapt and adjust as needed. You can tailor it to your specific needs and preferences. Whether you prefer digital planners or traditional paper ones, the key is to find a system that works for you. Start by identifying your most productive hours. Understanding your natural rhythms can significantly enhance your efficiency. Are you a morning person or a night owl? Knowing this can help you schedule your tasks more effectively. Schedule your most challenging tasks during those peak productivity windows. This ensures that you are working on important tasks when you are at your best. Then, block out time for less demanding tasks, breaks, and even leisure activities. Remember, breaks are essential for maintaining productivity and avoiding burnout. For example, you could allocate 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for focused work on a presentation. This dedicated time allows you to dive deep into your work without interruptions, followed by a 30-minute break for lunch. Taking a break helps you recharge and return to your tasks with renewed energy. From 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., you could schedule emails and administrative tasks. These tasks are often less demanding and can be handled when your energy levels are lower. The key is to stick to your schedule as closely as possible. Consistency is crucial for making time blocking effective. Of course, life happens and unexpected events may arise. Flexibility within your schedule allows you to handle these situations without derailing your entire day. However, having a visual representation of your day can help you stay on track and make conscious decisions about how you spend your time. Visual aids can serve as constant reminders of your priorities. Time blocking empowers you to be proactive rather than reactive with your time. It shifts your mindset from merely responding to tasks to actively managing them. It helps you prioritize what truly matters and reduces the likelihood of getting sidetracked by distractions. By clearly defining your tasks, you can focus better and achieve more. Remember, a schedule works best when it works for you. It's not about perfection, but about progress and finding what suits your lifestyle. Experiment with different time blocks and adjustments until you find a rhythm that maximizes your productivity and minimizes procrastination. The goal is to create a balanced schedule that supports your goals and well-being.